Okay. I should have actually changed everything. We're on to a new game. The title and... Can you double check the title and description? No, I mean on the stream itself. Okay, good, good. This hopefully won't take long, otherwise I sorely overestimated. It wants me to be on easy mode. There's only easy or hard. It defaults to easy, so I'm gonna just go with that. This have achievement? It does not have achievements, so I can do whatever. All partners game are coming for their food. Flick is an idea for a machine to increase their harvest. Can you help find him the parts? Oh god, why does it feel like the game is lagging? Ow. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Well, this is gonna be an adventure. Ow. I'm getting my lives back. I forgot to start the timer anyways. Clearly. This one's gonna be a pain, I can already tell. That bee was out for my blood. I know you can... I drew something. Do I just not have anything to throw right now? No, where the fuck did I get one last time? Well, I'm about to die. Yeah, they were also hurting me. Good, I can crawl. No. Monster Rancher, battle card is. Maddie redeemed that yesterday. Just fucking exploded violent. Did I fuck that up? Let me see. No, yeah, it should just be Monster Rancher Battle Card GP. This is like Prince of Persia levels of stiffness. No, it's... On my end, it's just Battle Card GP that's highlighted, not Monster Rancher Explorer. Let me see something then. What's up? I wanted. I can do this real quick. He's sensitive. Huh. I'm not just column A. I am not seeing what you're seeing. Yeah, Battle Card's the one that's highlighted on my end. I did not want to jump into the fucking bee. Why is the bee climbing? I have no idea how I'm supposed to get across this. Yeah, like, nothing I do is getting me on top of this fucking mushroom. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. I have no idea what I just did differently there. I got up there and then I didn't because I fell off after getting the grapes. This bee is annoying as shit. Okay. I'm definitely gonna be recording password. That's for... I feel like what it wants me to do here... Yeah, I see that. I just need to cross this next gap first. There we go. I'm just gonna fucking save state. I don't care. This jump was dumb and it took me like fucking 5 minutes. And that's also why I'm save stating. Because this looks like it's gonna be one of those games. Who would have thought a licensed game might be trash? Who do I have to blame for this one again? No, random choice from MCA. You kidding me? We're added to the heap. Not want to jump there, dude. What?
Your game?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. This wouldn't be as bad if the bee would just stop, like, going wherever the fuck it wants to. Like, it feels like the bee is... Okay, well, you need to, actually tell me what the game is. Oh, we're gonna get Monster Rancher and Monster Rancher, like, almost back to back. That's funny. Yeah, I know. That's your first redeem. Ah. I could have locked it off just to not have, like, as much Monster Rancher, but they're completely different genres, so I didn't really care enough to. Well done, you have found all the parts of the harvest machine. Now it'll help Flick use his invention. Yeah, I remember that. It's not only the only thing like that, like, the Dexter's Lab game on GBC here is actually, I think, elevator action. It's only Dexter here in the States. Europe and Japan, it's just straight up elevator action. They just gave it a Dexter flair when they localized it here for some reason. Ow, I stabbed myself with my pin. That was easy as hell. Flick goes to the city to find bigger bugs to help defend the ant colony against the grasshopper. Oh. Woo! I was on him, but there we go. Yeet! I got yeeted there. Well, this is gonna not be fun, cause Okay, this is actually pretty legit. This is actually pretty legit, not gonna lie. I'm firing the beetle out of a cannon to take out these grasshoppers ahead of me. It's kind of dumb that I need to get the timing down without even being able to see what the timing is. But I like that they incorporated it. I already took one out. So I know it works. Damn. Yeah. Maybe I didn't take any of them out. I don't know how many hits this is gonna take. But I don't exactly have ammo of my own. There, one actually did die. I saw the death animation. Oh yeah, I'm probably not going 100%. I'm just gonna go to beat. Did I kill the other one, or is it just not? Did I just not see him? No, that looks like he's dead. Eat! Eat! Okay, I don't think he does anything yet. Oh, whatever. Your throw button is the same as your run button. So I need to bounce off him, but I can't get him to get over to this one. Let me see something. If this has any help with, like, command. Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. You need to lure him over here with food. What these berries are. The manual did have one little tip, and he just said only one thing. Just feed him. There we go. The spider just helped me. There she goes. Rosie. That wasn't exactly fair. Was I supposed to jump earlier to make sure I could make it across? It has a habit of taking double inputs. Now, this part's dumb. I'm not double jumping there, game! Okay, I just need to actually be more patient. This is some, like, bullshit precision platformer stuff here. Leaving the circus bugs to roars, Flick asks them to return to him at Ant Island and defeat the grasshoppers. I have the save state, I'm just curious if there's continues or not. I pressed start, and it fucking made me not continue. I pressed start on password, and it went to new game. That is a... Oops. I fucked up. I saved at a bad point. Oh well. I did not know there'd be an enemy right there. Guess you have to just hold A. You get the high jump. wasn't... I need to be careful here. That's right. Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Where the hell is a cherry one? Okay, so grapes heal you too, so that's... That's dumb. I'm glad I'm safe stating this. This is kind of jank. Holy shit. Like, you can... You need to press A early there. Like, it's so generous to get back onto that. This game is getting such a low rating. There's enemies just like coming out of nowhere constantly. It's got the Muppets problem of limited lives and no, except worse because there's nowhere way to get them. I think the only saving grace in favor with the Muppets comparison is this is not nearly as many levels. But it's just so easy to take damage for no fucking reason. I just took 2 hits there. I couldn't quite tell what that was. Like, yeah, maybe I should have been able to tell it was a fucking fly trap or something, but... Wow. You need to be perfect on that jump. I've played precision platformers that require less perfection than this game. But that's because the precision platformer... Yeah, apparently! Probably shouldn't know with how bad it is. So I'm save stating every 5 seconds. There you are, Wick. I was beginning to worry you weren't going to show up. Rats? Is that the name of the game? I think it is. Rats! By Tarantula Studios. Oh, that is interesting. Oh god, they're who did Muppets. Oh no. Oh no, they did Muppets. Oh. But to be fair, I'm not going to fault them for Muppets entirely. Because they ended up becoming a little studio known as Rockstar Lincoln. They're basically QA for they're fucking they're fucking the testers for Rockstar Games. That's basically all they do now. Which is probably good because they were not good at making, at least not with that Muppets game. It's a platformer. Oh yeah, Gek. Rats! Yeah, it can't possibly be worse than the Muppets game. This game's pretty bad, honestly. What the fuck, you stupid ass bee? Wow, game just says no, you don't make that jump, you're... At least it doesn't soft lock you there. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a soft lock, I would not have been surprised, I'll be honest. Blind jump. Okay.
Bird.
Oh yeah, that one.
Why?
I remember that one. That's a good one. Are you kidding me? Okay. At least you kind of magnet to these platforms. Am I at the end of this fucking stage yet? Yeah. Flick and the circus bugs are right back at Ant Island. Flick is a hero! This surely won't last. This surely won't go bad at all. Rescue Princess Dot from the Hungry Sparrow before she's bird food. I feel like I'm already at the end of the game. This is a timed level? Well, if it's timed, surely there can't be a lot of bullshit in it.
Why? 'Cause it's timed. 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 'Cause it's
No, no. It... Why, Flick? Wow. So every time I get to a checkpoint, the timer resets. Which unfortunately means more time for bullshit. I'm just saving because I want to see the end. And also, if I don't, I'm gonna die like 82 times and have to start the level a shit ton. And this game is not that good. There's another checkpoint. Not even enemies in this stage, just running. That was an entire waste of time there. That wasn't. Flick rescues Princess Dot in the nick of time. Right, Dot's rescue. Flick has a plan for a fake bird to scare off Hopper for good. Help him find the parts. Yeah, I think so. Could have been. How am I supposed to get past this guy? Because he's too low to the ground for me to actually take out. Yeah, it requires very precise timing, I think. Yeah, you need to wait till he's coming at you. Why my keyboard keeps getting pushed further back and back. It's really annoying that if you run into a wall, and you're still holding B, you'll just automatically throw a fucking fruit, which means you just waste the ammo. Also, wow. Do I drop down here? Is that the goal? Yep. So. You're gonna come back at me, buddy. This is like near the end. I think. You do the fake bird to scare them off, and then they think that the real bird is just another fake bird, and then they get fucking eaten.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I only have 2 shots left. Okay, that's more shots. That's. I haven't seen the movie in years. I just actually kind of watched that last scene somewhat recently. I remember Hopper being like, "Oh, it's just a fake bird. Yeah, you're not gonna scare me. I know you're fake." And the bird just fucking eats him. And feeds him to her baby chicks. Yeah.
Goes and die. That hurt? No. How about this? No. How about this? Rip entire.
Yeah.
Air Mini Hero 1. They figured that out. Dead.
You have collected all the parts. The fake bird is complete.
Yay. Fake bird.
P.T. Flea, the circus owner, shows up exposed to the Warriors as his ex-troop outrage the colony banished Flick and his circus bugs from the island. Princess Dot hears of Poppers they were planning to think of Ashley tracks down Flick. Use Flick to steer Dim around the hazards and return safely to Ant Island. So now we got a shmup section, except you can't fly, or you can't shoot, so it's just a flying section where you dodge everything.
Yep.
Okay. She really is. Let me just pick those up. I can't even use them here. That the circus performers are warriors? Yeah. Ow. Eh. 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 Ah. Ah. Almost done. So it's coming from behind. That bee just ceased to exist. Okay, I'm gonna save here just to be safe. Like, no rhyme or reason as to where these are coming from. One thing is for certain is that these levels overstay their welcome. Like, there we go. The circus bugs decoy Hopper while Flick attempts to launch the fake bird. I think this is a vertical stage. Like, get the... That bee was just in the way and it wouldn't fucking move. Like, now that I understand vertical movement in this, you just need to hold A. Like right there, I couldn't even avoid damage because that enemy was just in the way and I couldn't get around it. And the bees just do whatever the fuck they want in this game, I swear. I want to see if I can actually get through this stage before ads. E, get the fuck out of here. The fake bird is launched and gives Hopper and his gang the fright of their lives. Okay, we're gonna take one last break, so get up, stretch, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, so the instruction manual spoiled the fact that this is the last level I'm coming up on. It said Twitch says ads are done, so I'm assuming ads are done. When Hopper discovers that bird is fake, furious. Flip only hopes to lead Hopper to the real bird's nest. Hopper is eaten by the bird. That's it. That's the fucking level. They gave more than enough health. There was not even any real hazards there. Peace descends on the colony. The ants are now free from Hopper's tyranny forever. And you're tough enough. That's it. That's the fucking game. Fucking awful. Let's look at the credits. Donald Campbell, Gary Marshall, Don Campbell, Brian King, Mark Ortiz, okay. Steve Rhino, rip ya new. That's it. I didn't even see a composer there. Did I miss it? Production and programming. Oh, Mark Ortiz. Okay. Well, that's A Bug's Life. I did not mean to do that. That's A Bug's Life. I beat it in one stream. As expected. Okay, let's review this then. I'm just gonna close it. I'm not doing anything after this. And play this. Yeah. So, let me see. If I give it I'm gonna give this... X I gave a 4. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 as well. As, like I did Quest for Family. Oh yeah, let me add... As for difficulty, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, a 9 out of 10. Because, like, there's just so much bullshit in this game. I had to save state my way through it. You're gonna die a lot, you're gonna run out of lives. Let me actually check one thing really quick. I didn't actually check this, I'm just gonna load it up and see. Let me just do, Okay, so if you do game over, you do get all your lives back. If you input a password, it doesn't save lives, so I'm actually going to change it to 7 out of 10 then. Because that takes away a lot of the difficulty. But it's still a very bullshit. I'm just going to count this as on the 2nd, even though it's technically the 3rd in my time zone. Just because it was like one level I did after midnight. If I had known it was going to be that short, I would have done a fucking snooze. It's colorful and you can tell who is who. Well, let me see one. You charge on him. He helps you, you fire them. I didn't realize I was changing tabs on this view. Oh well, you didn't see anything bad. Yeah, that was the manual. Like, you see, it just fucking tells you everything. Also short in terms of level count. And there are a couple of levels that are completely different gameplay to mix it up a tiny. The music is tolerable at best, but it wears out its welcome quick. The levels also go on for far too long with too many hazards and blind jumps that require almost perfect timing while jumping to make. Like, I give it a, you know what? No, I'm gonna give it a 4 like Gex. Just because of that right there, the fucking precision jumping. Gex had that a lot. And it was terrible in Gex. Flick also was not very easy to control at times. Throwing items was the same button as run, and run was a toggle, but if you were still holding B when you hit a wall, you automatically throw ammo, which was limited and sometimes hard to get, especially in the first couple levels. It was also not very intuitive how to get extra height on your jumps off of these, and it took a while to figure that out on my own. I'm gonna have to go back a sentence. This was not helped by the fact that if ammo wasn't just lying around, it was falling from above, from a source you couldn't see to compare, and if it hit you before bouncing on the ground, you took damage. There were also a lot of enemies that seemingly came out of nowhere, hurting you as well. The second unique stage was an auto scroller where you were flying on the beetle, and the attacks in that came almost without warning. And
Brandon underscore the underscore yellow underscore.
I'm just wrapping up,
just
Brandon.
raided
Thank
with
you
one
for the raid,
viewer's
though. Much
info.
appreciated. Okay, so I wanted to point that out. The ending was also rather anticlimactic, as you had to run all the way to the end of the stage trying to avoid Hopper, but there was more than enough help that you could easily just keep damage boosting if he even managed to get ahead of you. This was the shortest stage in the game as well. Yeah, I usually don't stream too far past midnight. It's only rare if I'm trying to finish something up. I got stuff to do! It was the shortest game of the stage as well, which made it all the more frustrating as a result. The console version may fare better, but that is a rather low bar to clear. I'm sure Flick's Colony is built above said bar because that's how low it is. It's underground. It's an ant joke, haha! Like, it would not take much for the console versions to be better than this, because this game was not good. Anyways, that is A Bug's Life. What's the next game? Is Chase HQ's Secret Police. Nice, nice. Half-Life's always a good time. Never got into it myself, but it's good. Where is it? Chase HQ. There. This is now this. Also, I need to go down to Wario because it was the wrong purple. There. And mark this done. So next up on Saturday, we'll be doing Chase HQ's Secret Police. Forgot to mark. Well, I am far behind on these. Give me a sec. Fu was on the 20th. Pokemon TCG, I finished on the 29th, and this was the second. Okay, there we go. That's all caught up now. I didn't realize I was forgetting to mark the finish dates on those. Anyways, I'll get this uploaded. Let's see who there is to raid. we're gonna raid Oh Hey Jay. They're still going. They're finishing up Pac-Man World 2. So let's get to that. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all Saturday, and until next time, game on.